FIFA 18 The Journey. In FIFA 18 we saw the second installment of The Journey. We saw Alex Hunter advance his career. We saw him make his way to America, France, Germany, Spain, depending on what choices you did make in The Journey. And I'm sure we're going to see another edition of The Journey in FIFA 19, where the story will continue with Alex Hunter, but today I've got 30 of the most memorable moments from FIFA 18 The Journey. And this will have 3 parts to it. Today you'll see number 30 to 21. Tomorrow you'll see number 20 to 11 and then 10 to 1, counting down the 30 most memorable moments from this year's journey with Alex Hunter. But if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, make sure also to click on that bell button so you can be a part of the notification squad. And without further ado, let's head into the 30 most memorable moments from FIFA 18 The Journey. Hunter returns.
Watch it! This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams. Watch it.
Yeah, all right, calm down. We know you're a fiery one, but they're just kids, yeah?
Roberto Carlos, legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either,
Alex
will you?
Hunter, Alex Hunter, vem jogar com a gente. Premier League, Premier League.
What's he
Is
saying?
there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star!
Renan, fala pra ele jogar com a gente.
All right. Hey, I need to play.
Renan tá no meu time.
And he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que é isso, rapaz?
Thank you very much, sir. Well played.
Thank you. Good effort.
Good game, mate.
effort.
Mate,
Thank you.
nice one.
Sorte
done.
pura.
Good game.
Thank you
Smashed
very
it.
much. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ah,
Good game.
see ya.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Outclassed him, mate.
That Hernan kid had some mad skills, though.
Yeah, but could he do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Can't wait to get back into it.
You always were a glutton for punishment.
You all right, mate? You're gonna be fine.
It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number 1 now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey,
Thanks for coming out, man.
mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
So, Alex, when you think back to 12 months ago, you know, without a professional contract, then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, today, you're a Premier League and FA Cup double winner. Like, when did you get the smell? You know, when did you know? When did you get a sense that this was going to be a special season?
Belief, simple as. You have to believe you're the best player on the pitch every time the gaffer picks you. Then you have to go out there and prove it. That's what I always try and do.
Right, okay. Proper confidence then.
It's just the way it is.
No, listen, no. I hear what you're saying. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left, moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate, Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
The main thing is, our rivalry always came second. We always put the team first. If we played together again, I'm sure it'd be the same.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't be my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah?
See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate, on the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He's a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz, you ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
So that will really help the boys.
If you watch EA TV tomorrow, you'll be able to see who they'll play in the final as Bayern Munich take on LA Galaxy. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling. I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there. They are
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
That means a lot coming from you, man.
Ronaldo knows a good player when he sees one.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You were developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen...
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
Well, it's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, come in. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait!
Now! Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back, Reus.
All right, Michael.
You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had of been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that.
What's it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
Get out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, and a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, it's never too late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?